Yo, what is up, YouTube? Another day, another video, another lift. So I've said that like 100 times by now, no? But let's see. Today is lower B-day hamstring focus. The roads have gotten better. The roads still look the same on this road though, like from yesterday. But the highways look better. Like I can tell because the first lane, the last or the fastest, sorry, not the first lane, the fastest lane. If there's still ice on it, that's how you know the roads are kind of still bad because if the fastest lane still has ice on it, then that means the roads are not fully cleaned up. But the fastest lane was fully cleaned, so that's how you know the highways are good. But this goddamn road next to this goddamn gym, still awfully terrible. I literally hit a snow, like boom, my car kind of jumped a little bit, just a little bit, because I hit like a snow bump. Because I thought it was like it's always on exits. You gotta be careful on your exits, guys. Trust me. Like I thought there wouldn't be that much snow here, but boom, out of nowhere, the snow just comes out of nowhere. It just hits you out of nowhere. It's like whoa, 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 what the fuck? And then next thing you know, you're braking like for 5 years. So just be careful on that. But yeah, that's about it though for that. And yeah, man, still on the Valorant grind. You know what I'm saying? Never give that up. Never give up your other hobbies. All right, new act, new me. All right, this is new act, new season. I'm grinding. They added a new character called Tejo. In my opinion, he's kind of mid. I mean, everyone's saying he's OP. His ult is good. His C is good. His nade, but like his stun is like a breach stun. I don't know. I'll go in depth about it later on. I'll go in depth about it on my Twitch. I'm not trying to talk about gaming here. I'm trying to talk about my lift. Today will probably be a shorter lift because it is hamstring focused. I'm only going to be doing 4 sets and then 2 sets of a quad exercise or like, today I'm going to be doing prime leg press. That's what I had in my mind. I want to switch that up, switch my routine just a little bit. It's still leg press, but it's a different type of variation of a leg press. And my arms, dude, if you're not feeling, okay, Dr. Mike, by the way, Dr. Mike made a new video on how he was wrong. Now, see, everyone's like, oh, let's freaking max unfollow because the Vex bolt's unfollowing that massive me. And everyone's saying let's mass unfollow Dr. Mike. Me personally, I don't look at Dr. Mike Isertel's all his videos, but his recent video, like, it summed up, science can be wrong, and science wants to be wrong. It proves science. Most of the time, scientists are wrong, but like half the time they're wrong. But when they get it right, they get it right. That's why like there's hypothesis. That's why there's theories. But once a scientist gets something right, that's how you know it's factual. It's 100% facts. You know what I'm saying? But scientists, like 90% of the time, they're wrong till they get that final result, till they're right, till they do the test, till they do the studies over and over and over, continuous repetition. And yeah, also soreness, I judge it off if you're supposed to be sore when you first start working out or you do a new exercise, you can be more sore than that. But in general, like right now, I did arm and leg, arm day yesterday, chest and everything. I still feel like my arms right now, when I like move it a little bit, I still feel a little sore. So I know I hit it good. It doesn't gotta be ruptured soreness, all right? It doesn't gotta you don't gotta thrash it till it's freaking, you can't like super sore, because then you're gonna feel sore that like after your recovery, like tomorrow's my recovery day. After that, I have another upper day, and I feel sore. That's how I know I did overworked. I overtrained, because you still want your next session to just feel good. You're like, okay, I'm good to go now. I'm not sore enough. I'm not sore. I'm perfect. I'm feeling amazing. And yeah, also like fatigueness. People are like, oh, stimulus to fatigue ratio, right? And fatigue, they're like 3 to 5, 4 reps. So a lot of people like do high reps. Are like, just when you're low reps, you're more prone to injury with your joints, and I get that. That's what Mike Isotel said, and he has a point too. What type of fatigueness are you talking about? Are you talking about like more systemic fatigue, or are you talking about like joint function and mobility fatigueness and all that with your bones and all that? So I mean, again, that's why low reps are kind of dangerous. That's what people say. But if you're taking the proper recovery, if you're taking the proper warm-up sets, 2 or 3 warm-up sets, then you're going straight into your working set, you should be fine. And weight that you can actually do with full good range of motion. 2-second eccentric, because people have said slow eccentrics are stupid nowadays, and I've been trying to say that for the past couple months because research has shown that. Everyone's been talking about it, so come on, get to the goddamn edge, get to this goddamn program, all right? But yeah, that's about it for that. And yeah, man, so soreness, eccentrics, it's okay. If you don't feel that sore one day, but the next day you're recovered, that's how you know you are doing correctly. You're hitting it correctly. If you're not feeling super sore, just slightly sore, but the next, when you have your working day, you shouldn't feel that with soreness. Maybe super small, but you shouldn't feel any. You should be able to hit your sets just as baseline, if not better than your last session, okay? But yeah, that's about it for that. A little bit of just my take. To each their own, but yeah, that's why I say lower volume, high intensity, and a little bit lower rep range. 4 to 10, anywhere between that is good. 5 is like where you get most hypertrophic effect for 5 sets. Anything above that is good. And if you remember to not hit it, if you hit 5 sets, try to the next time you do it, get 6 sets. Always try to have that's why it's good to, reps, not set, like 5 reps and get 6 reps. That's why it's good to have a rep range, like 5 to 7. If I have 7 reps, then up the weight by 2.5 pounds, and boom, yada 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 yada. Micro loading. That's where micro loading plays, and that's how you know you're always getting stronger by each day, each lift. All right. And if you don't get 1 rep up, I talked about it, it's okay. But next time, try to get that rep up. You're not going to always be able to progress faster. Like each day, you're not going to be PRing and everything, all right? Some exercises you'll PR, some you won't. That's just how it is. That's just how the body is. You can't just outwork your own body. And your own limits and your own genetics. But again, that's just life. But you can outdo it by your mindset, all right? Your will to just keep striving, keep getting better. That's about it in my intro. Sorry for the long rant. It just got long because, I don't know. I was like, I didn't know what I wanted to talk about. I literally just, boom, on the floor, just talk. You start yapping. But I took my pre-workout Yasso bar. Last thing, sorry, again. This is fire Yasso bar. The only good flavor is salted caramel. If you like cookies and cream and all that, you're a basic bitch. You're a vanilla bitch. But yeah, sea salt caramel is the best flavor. There's no other good Yasso bar. Everything else is shit. Everything is dog shit unless you try like Halo Top sea salt caramel. That's the only good flavor for like any protein ice cream. But yeah, took my pre-workout, you know, Echo Vision, all that. Brought creatine, brought protein powder. I ran out of protein powder today, but I ate some more fried chicken. So yeah, let's hit the goddamn gym. All right, stay on the grind. Do a slight calorie surplus. You gotta get a little fat. All right, listen, it's okay. 5 to 10% of your maintenance. That's it. Above that, or 5 to 10% above your maintenance to be on a bulk. And yeah, man, be very fucking consistent. So let's be consistent here and cue the voiceover. Let's do this hamstring goddamn workout. Let's PR on RDLs and let's try to do this new leg press machine and see how it goes. Try to get a new type of like shock the muscle. You know, that's what Jay calls shock the muscle when you try a new exercise. So yeah, I'm trying to try to do that, even though it's not new. I've done it before, but yeah. So oh my god, I keep ranting. Holy fuck, I'm so sorry. All right, because if it's like above 5 minutes, I'm like, what the hell are you doing? All right, let's get to a goddamn workout. See you later. Maybe I might pose, maybe I not, or I might just put another posing montage I did prior. All right, let's hit the gym. Yo, what is up, YouTube? Yes, I was supposed to upload this last night, but it's currently like 6:45 p.m. and I'll probably upload it at 7 today Central Time. But I was supposed to post this way earlier, but it's okay. We are here. We are locked in, and I just want to say a few things. First, this calf machine is I might switch it out. I need to switch it out. I've been saying that. I've been so lazy. Okay, and see the calves machine right next to me to the right, that black machine on the floor. That machine is honestly kind of nasty. It's like nasty as in it's like kind of insane and sick. Like right there, this is a better angle. No, you basically put your feet on the pad and then you push up. And it's not a bad machine. Low-key, I might try that. And at the end of the day, calves, I have been progressing, but today was a kind of type of game where I didn't really slow my eccentric as much, and I really exploded on the concentric. Now for calves, it's shown that you want to slow down your eccentric, and this machine is honestly not that good because it doesn't make me stretch my calves enough. And just getting that last rep, partials, and then trying to lift it up with your hand is not optimal. It's very suboptimal. So, but the donkey calves are good. They give me the deep stretch. So I might switch that out later on. Or I should honestly switch that out now, but I'm just too lazy. I need to find another calf machine. And they don't have any good leg press calf machine. However, they do have a leg press, which I could do calves on. But speaking of leg press, you'll see something later today. Obviously, I talk about the prime leg press, but I do have a few thoughts on it. I'll talk about it later on. So I was re-racking. I re-racked the weight there because my grip wasn't good enough. So I was like, all right, let me lock in here. I got six for 2 reps in reserve last time, and then I got another 6 reps with 1 in reserve. This first type of set, I was kind of speeding through it. I think I could have stretched out weight a little bit more, because I am pretty flexible. So my knees, the bigger the load, the harder on the knees. So at the end of the day, yes, I can get a deep stretch, but it'll be harder on my joints, and that's why I know that's why I also recommended if you want to do a little bit higher reps, like to the 8 to the 10 range, it'll maybe protect your joints and protect you from sustainable injury. But up to you if you want to risk that or not, because there is data showing that over time that your joints do get a little bit more fatigued over time. But at the end of the day, you should just take your proper warm-up sets and take your necessary precautions, stretching a little bit. I would recommend dynamic stretching and look that up. It's like just fast stretching. It's easy, quick, and simple. And then warm up. I prioritize warm up hella. So I do PR today for 1 more rep for 2 sets. That last rep I did today was a kind of a rest pause, or the last 2. It was a little bit. I did rest for like 2 more seconds because right here I was going way deeper. The angle doesn't justify it, but I was going way deeper. And dude, I recommend trying a belt out. You don't need a belt, but it does really help with the ROM leverage and your lower back especially. But yeah, this helps. Like this, oh my god. Today it didn't feel, sorry if I'm stuttering because I'm just doing this on the flow and I don't know. But today it just didn't feel good per se, but it didn't feel bad. It was just one of those days where it's just in and out. I didn't feel like going, but I just went because I needed to. And this prime leg machine. Okay, I want to talk about this for a bit. It's really good. I fuck with it. I'm going back to it, but I got the same amount of reps as I would with a normal prime or normal leg press. Today I got 2 sets for 5, and because I added a 5 pound, usually I could get probably 2 sets of 7 if I didn't have the 5 pound plate with the other leg press, right? But this was really freaking taxing with a deep stretch. And if you're feeling lower back, like see, your rounding of your ass should not happen, or else you're gonna feel lower back more. So that's why it's good to not go super deep, but deep enough to where you get enough quad flexion. As you can see, that second to last rep, I just had to push it up. I thought I could maybe get another rep because I kind of fucked it, but ended up nope, that could not happen. And yeah, the one good thing is you can use your hands to push the leg press back up. But this is honestly a not bad leg press machine. I'm gonna add it, and I did try to do short leg position where it's like you put your legs really like low and very like narrow against each other. But dude, my feet would just come off the pad. Now, is that generally bad for you? No. But do you get more quad activation? No. So, at the end of the day, you have to figure out what works for you. If you like wider stance, narrow stance, any type of stance, they all work the same. But the lengthening of the quad is what matters most in a leg press. You really gotta find a way that make your legs get a deep stretch. And when you get a deep stretch too, your hip adductors will be at play. A lot of times your knees are gonna go outward. They should go outward, and your legs should go outward for a deeper stretch because that's how your joints should work. Or I mean, sometimes some people's mobility is different and the way their body functions, right? Now they do say a vertical leg press is harder to lengthen, but they do have a vertical leg. But that's like complete vertical. That's like 90 degrees vertical. This one is more like it's vertical, but not like vertical, as in like it's straight above you. So it's kind of like one of those Cyber X leg presses, which is not bad. But yeah, that's my thoughts on this. And yeah, I bring it to complete failure because I thought low-key I could do more. But I did add a 5 pound, which is not bad. And today I also PR'd for this for my first set, but second set I hit baseline. And right here, bro, I really recommend really trying to flex your whole knee out and then pushing up. Give it to that one half second or 1 second of like just really like don't rest obviously at the end portion of this when you're stretching your whole hamstring, but give it like half a milliseconds to 1 second and then boom, explode. And I usually would do partials on my first set, but I was like, nope, I'm just gonna do it on my second set because I don't want to have fatigue on my second set and not be able to hit a good amount of reps without like doing partials. Because when you do partial on that, partials and full ROM show that they make the same amount of gains, but at the end of the day, for lengthening, like for this hamstring movement, you still want to implement partials because you'll benefit from it. It's like shoulder lateral raises. Lateral raises are good also in the partial position. Is shown in studies, in numerous studies, that these type of movements are best in done with like half reps and partials. So yeah, hamstrings, biceps, and shoulders, I'm pretty sure. Now you could quote me if I'm wrong or not, but that's what studies have shown. And yeah, that's about it though. And I'll cue, I didn't pose, but I'll cue a posing that I've done previously to all the back of the gym people. They know that this pose I've already done so much, but this is where I look a little bit more bloated, but my arms and my chest and my back are getting way bigger. I have noticed that myself, but my stomach, obviously your waist ratio is gonna get bigger, and that's where lean is not law always. You need muscle to be lean. Okay, so muscle is law, and then you get lean. But I do agree. But yeah, see y'all later. All right, y'all. That's it of the goddamn workout. Honestly, solid session. The new leg press machine, I'll talk about it during my thing, but I'll give my thoughts on it. It's not bad, but I'm loading up the same amount of reps and weight. Let's just say that. Holy crap. I can see my own breath because of how cold it is in this car. The posing room was open, and I thought I could pose an hour ago, but it turns out it's closed. But I'll use another last year. I know I left. it's a posing from 2024, you know, and I thought I would leave the posing and have new posing for 2025, but only one of the days I actually had new posing. I can see like the glass become more foggy in the car. Holy crap. Wow. I'm just actually, I don't know what it's from and how it's working, but yeah. Good workout. I don't know what to say, but yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna go play some games and just, you know, do what I can. But yeah, solid leg sessions. I just want to be able to squat heavy. I just want to become a fuck bigger, bro. Aesthetic as fuck. The more I want it, the more like between my sets, I was kind of scrolling on TikTok. I was doom scrolling a little bit today. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Some days I do that, but I always take my sets hard, regardless. You know, I always try to do one more rep. But sometimes I do that, sometimes I don't, because I couldn't find a good audio, bro. TikTok audios hit because there's always a good audio. On Spotify, I just need a new playlist. I need to create a new playlist. I need new songs on it, like from TikTok section, TikTok audios. People who say TikTok audios are ass, bro. No, they're not. For the gym, it's so good. Maybe if you're just trying to chill, then that's a different story. But I don't know. Catch y'all later. Just spam love potions and hit NPR on every day, alright? And that's all you need. And yeah, man, lock in. Keep going. Sorry, I'm cold and I can't bring my thoughts together right now. But that's about it. That's all I have. Leg day complete, hamstring focused. And we'll keep going, man. This is maximizing gains, trying to get as big as possible. Naturally. You know, fam? Naturally. And who's the guy who says that? I forgot, but I always have him on my feed. He's that one British comedian. I think he's Muslim. I don't know. I don't really know, but he looks Middle Eastern. But I don't want to assume things. But naturally, fam. That's what he said. Naturally. So yeah. Stay natty and don't. And I saw like one thing about MK677. MK7 or is it 7 MK? Whatever MK on TikTok. They're selling on TikTok now. Who knows if it's actually real or not? But I saw this shit. I was like, bruh, what the hell is on my feet? Now they're selling that on TikTok Shop. Are you kidding me? Like the least worst form of steroids, and some people are saying it's not even a steroid, and some people say you shouldn't take pill form, only take needle form because it works more. But who the frick knows? I don't give a shit about that because I'm not gonna ever do that, and I can't do it. It's against my own laws and religion. Stay strong. Stay mentally stable. All right, dude. Have you seen that? Like I said, that new freaking Jubilee video, bro. You can achieve shit naturally. Stay natural, fam. All right. Peace out.